What's up, everybody? What's going down? Good evening. This is your boy Q, and welcome to MTG Live. Of course, y'all know I have two of my co-hosts, the dynamic duo, the originals of MTG crew. My girl, Miss Mo Swag, and my boy Hendrix is on with me. Can y'all tell everybody what's up and shit?
I would, but I'm kind of jealous. Mo turning up bottles, like taking it to the head. I'm kind of jealous, Mo.
Actually, yeah, it's water though. It's
Yeah,
Topico Chico.
it's water.
It is
She showed
water.
this drinking like it's a good cold one.
They are. Okay, so I just learned of them. I know I'm late, but Coca-Cola bought them out, so kind of bummed me out. I thought I was supporting my brothers in Mexico, but they got a lime one and a grapefruit. So
That
when I
grape
go to my corner
off the
store to
same
play my
thing.
pick three numbers,
That grape.
that grape he uncorked yes, he opened a bottle for me and I started drinking it at the register, honey. It was ridiculous. It's so good. Cold. Oh, grapefruit. Yes.
Mo, that's some country stuff right there to open your food and eat your stuff like that before you pay for it. That's ghetto, Mo.
hmm Okay.
You don't care,
Well, he
do you?
opened it for me. The man who owns the store. The man who owns the store opened it for me. It's his store. See, that's why it's called his store, his opinion, his bottle. He opened it for me. And he gave me a discount because I bought two of them. I said, I can't afford $1.79 twice. He said, all right, what about $2 for two of them? I said, I can do that.
Mo, so you mean to tell me you have $1.79 times two?
Oh, I sure did because I paid $30 worth of lottery numbers, so I had it, but I didn't have it. I had it, but I didn't have it. See,
You didn't have
it
the
all depends
of
who you want to
Coke
with.
or water.
Right
Mo, okay, so
on water.
I'm gonna need you to give me some
No,
good numbers. Don't give me none online, but I want you to give me some good numbers after we get off the show.
no, we're gonna give everybody numbers. We're gonna share this wealth, baby. That 719 is getting ready to drop. That two two
Oh,
three
wait a minute, where my
hopefully
pen at?
will, but that
Wait a minute, hold on, Mo.
1966 is hot.
What? Wait a minute, Mo.
So
Damn it,
red,
you going too fast. You say 719 and what
that's
else?
because you saw red 719 223. That
Oh, that
1966 gonna
223
drop so
is
hot it's gonna be horrible. Cause I told you every time you run around 223, 238, 723. Yeah. But then 1966, it was 1967, it was 20. Reggie, let me tell you. So peak four was 2866. Then the next night was 2966. Then it was 1967. That's the number God's way of telling me, girl, get your money straight. So I got $2 or a little bit more.
I I don't ever have luck with lottery tickets, scratch
Yes,
off.
you do. Well, Reggie, what year were you born?
79.
Oh, I wish you had told me that before. Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah.
1972 hit the other day, and 1974. Oh shit.
Look, look. I'm gonna tell you who's like the lottery whiz in my family.
Mm,
My dad.
mm, mm. That's a
Pop
good man.
in and just I've literally seen him do this with the scratch out counter at the scratch out counter because some of the places
Yeah,
all laid out and he'll
yeah.
do this. I need two of the next ones. This one, this one, this one. And he'll
Mm,
just
mm, mm.
randomly pick three of them, literally
Ooh,
blindfolded, walk out. He hit at least half of them gonna hit with him every time.
can we take him to Shreveport with us, please?
No, 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 no. He's not good in casinos. That's where you don't
Oh,
want him.
oh,
He's good everywhere
oh.
else. Now he'll hit a hot streak at a casino. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
He'll hit a hot streak on his own. But if you on the dice, you playing poker, blackjack, now get away from me. Get away from
Okay.
me. This is not your lucky area. See, I'm the one that's good in the casinos. He's good with the
Okay.
scratch offs. and the
What
lottery.
you doing the 27th? What you doing the 27th this month since they don't have a PV Grambling game? What you doing?
I don't know
Okay, so let's go on to Shreveport. Horseshoe got rooms for $29 king size.
why. I'm going to Mississippi in the morning.
Cause I'm going there that weekend and I'm trying to rub off some luck off of you. Q, did he not figure this out? He thought it was about him. Come on now.
I mean, I'm just trying to get some luck too. You invite me, shit. I'm ready. Let's go. You know me,
Yeah.
because you know I get lost and you find me at the blackjack table. That's my game.
No. See, I
That's my
can't do
game.
blackjack because Reggie, tell me if I'm wrong. Blackjack is just not getting 21. It's some other people at the table who might mess it up for you, right?
No, because you playing against the dealer.
Right.
Okay, that's okay.
You
So
gotta
it's
be
just me and the
smart about
dealer.
it.
Me and the dealer. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's this ain't
Mm-hmm.
about the person sitting on the side of me. This about me and the dealer. This ain't got nothing. I don't give a damn what the cards give
Okay.
me. I'm gonna know when to
Okay.
stop. I'm gonna know when to go.
Okay. Okay.
Now I
I
will
was
tell
worried.
you this:
Okay.
I did
Mm-hmm.
get run up out of a Vegas casino,
Yeah.
but I'm sorry, numbers do something in my head, and I don't intentionally count cards,
But that's what you do. Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
numbers and statistics. I'm sorry, I'm an
Yeah.
engineer. Um, Probability. These things have just come natural to me. I'm sorry.
See, and it's your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Like what's her name? Okay, so we got a girlfriend who you do not ever want to take to the casino. Sweet girl though. Every time she comes through me and my friends, okay, so this is what me, Reggie, this is what we do. We all go to the casino, but we go our separate ways. One does baccarat, what I don't know. One does, 21, and then I do the table. So whenever she comes, that's when she cools us off. We be like, go so and so, go so. We give her money to go places. We be like, go, go do something, go buy something, some clothes in the other casino. Shit, sweet girl though, sweet girl. Bless her heart.
Yeah, you always need somebody to carry your shit while you're at the casino.
Yeah.
You need somebody to hold your
Yeah,
money. You know, somebody that you
always,
trust to hold your shit,
always.
cause so you won't spend too much. And
See,
so like that person for me was is
No.
well now let me see. Well, I guess it would be me because I know when to stop. Now, like you get like my sister in there, oh you can't no hell no, because she be like, hey, give me about $10. No, no, go on about your
Mm,
business now. I'm trying to
yeah,
concentrate. You fucking up, and because you know luck is real. I don't know why people be tripping.
yeah.
See, people can come next to you and you be on a roll, and then all of a sudden
I
everything
believe
just
you.
flip. You be
look
like,
here.
where you come from?
I'm gonna tell y'all the secret to winning at the
I
casino.
believe you.
Want to know secret?
What?
Your
Don't
money
go.
and quit. Double your money
Do what?
and then quit.
And quit.
Yep,
Right, right, right.
that's it. Because
That's it.
I've only paid for one trip to Vegas, and that the sum total of that trip was it. I had to pay it in its entirety because I went for my uncle's wedding and I didn't get a chance. That's the only trip to Vegas I paid for. Every other,
Okay.
I'd have made my money back. I'd have walked away from Vegas with more money than I spent on the entire trip, souvenirs and all that. And I came back with money every time I've been to Vegas, except that once. But that was, I really don't consider that a real trip to Vegas since, again, we went with a purpose for my uncle's
Right,
wedding.
right.
Um, but even then, when you shut down a club in Vegas, forget gambling. We shut down the club in Vegas.
See.
All right.
Mm. Well, now, Q, I am inviting you. Reggie, you got to come too. Um, April 15th to April 22nd.
That's your birthday weekend.
Yeah, Monte Carlo.
Okay.
You mean
Yeah.
Monte Carlo in Europe?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay, I'm just making sure because
Monaco, baby. Monaco, baby.
I ain't
Yeah.
with the bullshit. I don't want to be in some Monte
Oh,
Carlo, Alabama on some bullshit.
no, no, no. At the Sheraton. I couldn't get the top of the line hotel, but you know what? I can always walk to that hotel. Yeah.
We so off task. Okay, everybody, listen. If
Oh,
you
I'm
want to
sorry.
join
What are
the
you talking about?
conversation, go ahead and drop
Hey,
your
this
comments
is
in the
the
comment
intro.
box.
What we supposed to do? This the warm up.
Oh, just
This the
join the
warm up.
conversation, everybody. And let us know what you're thinking and all this good stuff. Miss Chimmy should be on in a little bit. I just kind of want to put our little I want to change the background up a little bit, kind of give us a little flavor, or whatever from After Dark. I didn't want it to be the same one, but anyway, so I just kind of swapped it up. So okay, so tonight is all about the business. It's all about the business. You can't have life without business. You can't have nothing if you don't have some kind of business sense. So this is Mo Swag's night. I kind of added to it a little bit, or whatever. So before I turn Mo loose, I want to talk about small black business culture.
Mm.
Let's talk about that. More, that's just my little add-on because I'm gonna let you have it. But so in this day and age, we all love to patronage our black businesses. Damn, are we in agreement in saying that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
As long
we like to
as
patronage our small black businesses. We like to make sure that they're okay. We even, of course, down through the years, I remember my grandmama wouldn't buy no car if it wasn't from Mr. Cow's Auto on Lancaster Road. That's Mr. Cow sold my grandmama all her cars. Granny made sure that particularly whatever business she dealt with other than the Kroger, that it was black. That's what I know. That's what it's always been. Black people fixing our cars, cutting our grass. It's always been black. Now we have a mixture of businesses. We have businesses from people of Middle Eastern descent. We have Asians in our communities. We still have a lot of black businesses as well. Now, black businesses, we like I said earlier, we want to patronage and support them, but the culture is so mixed right now. There are so many people that want to try black businesses, but they're having bad experiences. A lot of people are saying that black businesses need mentors to catch up with the ages. Different things of that nature. Prime example, y'all know I'm not gonna throw anybody on the bus, but I remember my freshman year at Prairie View A&M University. It was one of the worst times of my life because they could not get my financial aid together. I never understood why. It took them 2 years to fix things back for my freshman year. That to me was highly unfair, but they really got it together after a while. And then a lot of times, when certain businesses mess up or whatever, they give you attitude about their era. You have issues like that. And then the good businesses, we don't promote them and push them enough. We'll say, okay, well, I'll go and see you next time or next time, whatever. But we never do the word of mouth to say, hey, this person did my nails good, or hey, try this person's food. This person's food may be good too. We don't do a lot of that anymore. And I'm not saying that it's everybody, but a lot of people are picking, in between, when back in the day it used to be the go-to. So let's talk about the culture, the culture of where our black businesses start. So Mo, I'll start with you and kind of tell me what you're thinking, what you're seeing going on around where you are.
Well, see, I'm the opposite. I'm gonna patronize my businesses. I am. So I went to Brookshire's yesterday. I needed a cake. I needed this military robot cake. They said they could do it. Then when they started to get the stuff, there's a tank that has to go on top of it. It's a military cake. They didn't have the tank. I said, but you said you could do this cake. I'm getting ready to pay for this cake, and they didn't have it. And this is Brookshire's, major, major, major grocery chain in Texas, right?
Yeah.
So I'm waking up, I'm like panicking. I'm like, okay, so I'm not even gonna go to work today because I'm gonna have to go to the other Brookshire's because I only thought Brookshire's carried this particular cake. Not Walmart, not Costco, not Sam's, but I'm gonna have to take a day off of work to fix something that a major white established business. Then the Lord said, contact so and so. She does cakes. I was like, but I ain't got time. And then at 5:30, I hit her up. After I had to get a number from somewhere else, I hit her up, and she was like, she answered 5:30 this morning. I'm driving. I'm riding on my way to work. 5:30 this morning. She hits me up. She charged me a $20 um, rush fee. That was it. $20. Now, between me, you, and Jesus, I needed this cake so bad. I would have paid double the cake, double the price of the cake. But the part that she needed to get, the cake, she was like, I'm gonna contact Amazon. You know, Amazon delivers on the same day.
Right, right, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she said, okay, I'm gonna contact Amazon to get the tank and I'll put it on there. You see what I'm saying? That's good business. Now I got screwed over by white business, went to this lady, like, so now what am I gonna do? Am I gonna dog out Brookshire? No, no. I'm gonna send them a letter, tell them what happened, show them her cake, get excited. Maybe she'll get, some kind of deal with them. But I'm gonna let everybody know and show everybody her cake.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I said that to say this. When I went to Krispy Kreme in Cedar Hill and they were out of donuts, I had an issue. Because Krispy Kreme, you only do two things: dough and a nut. So I don't understand how in the hell you cannot figure that out. Am I right?
You're
Reggie,
right.
am I right?
You're right. You're
They
right.
do a dough and a nut. That's it. Two things. Two things. And I couldn't believe it. I had to take a picture of the sign where they said they didn't have no donut because I knew. I said, them people gonna think I'm just talking outside of my head. I knew it. I knew it. They were gonna say that. They're gonna say that. Dunkin' Donuts. This is what I get. Q. I get Dunkin' Donuts every time. I get 3 scoops daiquiri ice in a waffle cone. 7.92. That's what I do. I come through the drive-through. This person says, um, we don't have any cones. Oh wow. The person who makes the cones, they didn't do a very good job last night. This is Dunkin' Donuts. I said, okay then. I said, I'll do daiquiri ice. And then I wanted chocolate for my chocolate drop. And they said, well, we're out of chocolate because the air conditioning unit went out. I said, I don't need to know why. I need to know how you're gonna be a chain. Even if you're a franchisee, you can't call the Dunkin' Donut warehouse and get everything you need for your customers. That's what I was thinking to myself as I had to roll out of there. See, so I don't think I think a lot of people get angry with black businesses and say they can nitpick all they want, but they never nitpick when they pay full price at Walmart, but won't pay full price to us. When I
What a bill.
when I got to redo somebody, you paid this man that didn't look like me $1,500 to do you and your husband's credit to get a house, and I said, ooh, and I tell you, oh well, you stay with him. Cause see, I was gonna charge you half because I only have to do half the work. Now I got to do 2 times the work, and you blowing up my phone. This is just a hypothetical, and you blowing up my phone. No, boo boo, I can't help you. And look, all my bills paid for the next 3 months, so I'm good.
Mm.
So I'm good.
Everybody,
So I think
welcome
what
Miss
a lot of
Reggie. So,
yeah, yeah, what I think a lot of people do is they nitpick black businesses and they always think white is right. When I can give you many instances where white is not right. And just like black ain't right. But I think you have to go with the small businesses, their individual. Now, collectively, as a whole, I can see where we should put in processes and procedures for things. But as a customer service person, I am more critical to every customer service
absolutely.
organization, black, white, or green. That I think that's my problem. So when I went to James Avery, I said, I'm looking for blah blah blah. And they said, I said, do you have that in the computer? The colored girl, because you got black and colored people, the colored girl said, we don't keep that in the computer. Me being a black person, I know they did, but I'm gonna leave that alone because I get emails and magazines every month. That's all I'm gonna say. So I go to the little non-black woman and I give her, what I need, da 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 da. And she was like, oh, that's gonna be $20 a letter. I said, well, can you not get the letters on there? What the, it's well, I was just telling you the price. Did I ask the price? See what I'm saying? See, that's just bad customer service. I got bad customer service from the color girl who said they didn't have it in there. And then I said, when I almost finishing up my purchase, she's like, "Do you want to put your email address?" I said, What's in with that telephone number?" "Oh, I see where you bought this." But oh, you do? You have it in the computer. See, so that ain't black and white. That's just shitty and shit customer service. Because I know the stuff is kept. So you work for them and you don't know my stuff in there? You think I'm just a one-off chick? Same thing. Had a similar instance with Tiffany's. Three white people, passed me by, and the little color girl, well, the black girl, she's black. She said, "Can I help you?" I said, I hope you can. That chick was so freaking happy, Reggie, because I had to buy the bracelet for me and three other girlfriends, as gifts. And we all kind of chunky, so I had to get extra links in there. You know what I'm saying? That bitch was so happy.
Look here.
That,
I'm gonna tell
so
you
I'm just
something.
saying.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yes, sir.
Now look, I'm gonna start with my Tiffany's experience, Mo. I'm gonna
Yes.
start with my Tiffany's experience. So the first time I went to Tiffany's, I was actually in the Houston Galleria. Now they treated me
Yeah.
marvelous. They
Of course
treated
they
me
would.
marvelous. They did.
Yes.
So I'm coming back. I'm living in Dallas. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking I'm gonna walk up in Tiffany's at the Galleria, had the same experience. No, absolutely not.
That's right.
However, when I finally did get the little Hispanic lady's attention, because
Yeah.
I will give it to her, she was actually busy with another customer.
Okay.
After she got done with that customer, she was like, "Sir, can I help you? I see you wandering around the store." Now, she was with another customer, and she noticed me wandering around the store. Not to mention the 4 or 5 other people that was in the store that ain't gave me no type of attention. She said, "Can I help you?" "Yes, ma'am. I know exactly what I want. I was just trying to make a quick stop to get what I want and get out. So since you here, can you go ahead and ring these 5 items up for me?"
Thank you. Thank you.
And then
Thank you.
oh, okay, not a problem. Doop, doop, doop. Got what she needed. Go to the register. She go, "Sir, can I have your phone number?" I give her my phone number. "Oh, Mr. Hendricks, you shopping before. Okay, we got all your info. Do you want to
Thank
charge
you.
that same Amex card?" "I sure
See?
do. Thank you
See?
very much, sweetie." Boom, boom. Fat commission. Everybody else
See?
walking around like, what just happened?
Right. Right.
Exactly. You look at my skin
Right.
and don't believe that, hey, I got money to be in here. You got to
Right.
twist.
Right.
However,
So you didn't want
I
waste your time. What?
will say this. Now, I do run across poor customer service in black businesses. But instead of me putting them on blast, I do them like I would do any other business. I call the head of the business and make my complaint directly to the head of the business. If not via phone, then via email or via letter. But the head of the business, I ain't got to put you on social media. But the head of that business don't know my opinion. Just like when Mo suggested I should return all my Gucci stuff because I'm a Gucci stockholder. Oh, Mo, they came through for me. They came
Baby,
through
because
with
that
corrections and
investor relations.
yes. Oh, yes. Now, what I will say is this. When I do run across, and I'm not just going to say black businesses, I'm going to say black and minority businesses because some minority-owned businesses, again, have the same issues. But when I run across a minority business, I'm not going to plug you per se verbally. I'm going to do just like I did in my birthday party, Q. Did you realize that everything was supplied by a black business?
Yeah.
The food was great.
Yeah.
The locale, and everybody loved the desserts.
Yeah.
So I ain't gotta do that. I ain't gotta put you on. But I tell you what to do. When you come to my event, if I'm hiring you for my event, make sure you bring plenty business cards. because you're gonna get some business.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right. Miss Shimmy.
See, I like that, Reggie. I like that, Reggie.
Miss Shimmy. Welcome to the show.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good.
Are
You look
you okay,
tired.
I'm not tired.
Really?
I'm
You told a
Uh-oh.
woman she looked tired? You told a woman she looked tired, Q?
No, some her
Damn.
countenance is different. It's something different. Look at
Her-
me, Shimmy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, something different. What's going on with you? Nothing.
Mm.
nothing. I'm in a good mood.
No,
Other than
Shimmy.
you done told her she looked old. You
I
so
didn't tell she.
ugh.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, Mo. You know,
Damn.
you just be instigating shit, Mo.
I'm
I
not.
don't
But
understand you.
you over
Hold
there
up.
looking like
I got
Steve
I,
Jobs with a black turtleneck on. Shit.
This is absurd.
I got a question. Shimmy. What Shimmy?
I'm just so sick of Mo. Mo get on my damn nerve. See, listen, let me tell you something. Mo messes with me on purpose. And y'all know this is the only time she really have a lot to say or mess with people when she on time for something. Because at
What?
that point she can say, "Oh, well, I was on time for this when I was everybody." I'm just
But
like, wow,
I had
what's
to
going on?
look, I had to pause John Wick. What you talking about? Steve Jobs, what you talking about?
Go ahead, Reggie. What you gonna say?
I was just gonna ask Shimmy. She looks further away, and the boobs don't look as like the boobs don't take up as much of the camera space as they usually do. So what's going on? Like your whole kind of frame setup is different. Shimmy,
Oh, so okay, so Shimmy, he wants to see boobs. Girl, give him boobs. Give him
That's
boobs.
no,
what
Give him
I'm
boobs.
that's
working on it.
not
I'm
what I
working on
said.
it. I'm
Okay.
working
That's
on it.
not what I said,
Okay.
Mo. I just know.
That's what I heard.
That's
So
that's what she heard. And Steve Jobs, be quiet over there. Don't
now
say
ask your question
no.
again.
That's his
Did
man.
you change your camera angle or device that you're using?
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. What Reggie White? See, that's
You
all y'all
you
be
do
wanting
look
to crank me ass up. You know, we could have left her melancholy today. Reggie started messing with her, and I'm talking about her boobs, and then now all of a sudden you see Betty Boop Good Day all in her camera. That's all you see.
like
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't. You know
You
what? See,
know,
that's
he
the
just
one
be
me
he be
and my
playing.
husband the
Oh, he
other
be
day.
hey,
playing.
We never talked about nothing
Shimmy,
serious.
Shimmy,
That's
Shimmy. We got Steve Jobs and The Rock right there. Steve Jobs and The Rock. Woo! Woo! Get that
oh,
white beat on. Lord have mercy.
Oh, oh, y'all.
Okay.
y'all must have needed that laugh, boy. Y'all is crazy. Something is wrong with you people.
Wait a
It's
minute.
Friday.
No, something
We
not
feeling
wrong with
good.
us. Something got to be wrong with you, Q, because you the one that picked all of us to be together.
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe something
Yeah.
wrong with me, huh?
Ain't no
I'm
baby.
just saying.
Ain't no baby.
I mean, this one right here, he's the mastermind. So I don't know.
Wait a minute, Reggie, what that meme say? All of this.
Yeah,
All of this.
yes, all of this, all of this, all of this, right here.
All of this. Right there.
Y'all,
Steve.
now they blaming me. They blaming me, but they all. Well, Reggie doesn't harass me. Shimmy harasses me maybe twice a month.
That's
But
because Reggie get the other 28 days, baby.
this one, that one right there. I mean, it just Mo don't care if it's late. She don't care if it's early. Mo don't care if you sleep. She don't care if you at work. It don't matter. It just don't matter.
That's because yesterday you pissed me off talking about $50 a person. Nigga, get you a phone.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit was funny.
Wow.
Ugh. We
Yeah.
supposed to leave our business meeting to ourselves.
Like we go into the
She
restaurant and
said,
pop it up.
let me repeat it for you. She
$50
said
a
she
person,
thought a
please.
broke
Thank
phone
you.
nigga said something. That's what
Wait
she
a minute,
said.
Reggie. $50 a person. Thank you, please. Now, just do like I say.
If we do $50 a phone, you better upgrade that hoe.
Let me tell you something. Mo, stop talking about my cell phone. I'm
We
shit.
we
Stop
can't
talking about
send
my
you.
cell
She didn't even
phone.
But we
really have
can't
no
send you
comeback.
pictures.
Stop talking about
We
my
can't
cell
send
phone.
you
Stop talking about
pictures.
my cell
We,
phone.
we can't send
What?
you pictures.
Don't
You,
y'all
I
talk about my
thought you
cell
had a Note
phone.
9. Don't you have a Note 8 or not? Or did you break it?
I still got I have two phones. I have two
Two
Okay.
for
phones.
the price of one.
He got that flip phone, and woo.
Anyway, moving along. Real quick, a friend of mine sent me an article. I found it while Mo was asking me before the show started. Because y'all understand Mo was logged in at 7:19.
What?
Yes. That's what I so happened to be on StreamYard getting stuff together, and she popped in. I'm like, this got to be a mistake.
Ooh-wee.
I know damn well Mo ain't popped in. And she popped in.
The way you was fussing at her yesterday in the meeting, talking about Mo, we starting that. Mo, we starting that. Right there.
Thank you. Thank you.
You,
Thank you,
you know,
Shimmy.
you have to get Mo to do stuff right once a month.
Tell
The only way Mo,
Steve. Tell
Don't
Steve.
even. Q, you are the last person that's doing something right. We all gonna wear blue. This nigga show up in black.
Okay? That's why I don't even go with the color coordinator.
We all supposed
Our
to wear
neutral color
red.
is
He
brown.
got on
And he
pink.
came with peach.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
He
And
said
then still
brown base color. Did he
right,
not?
brown. He said
He
brown.
come with some peach Mandarin looking color on with brown accents.
Right. And that white t-shirt like he a
Yes.
grandpa.
Looking
my
like
God.
somebody uncle at
but
the
wait a minute. But the colors went together
Let me
though,
get
didn't
that rib right there over there on that grill, Bob.
the colors went together though. They blended together. They blended. They so did blend.
Yeah, it blended
Oh
Anyway,
Lord.
it blended like a
Oh,
Crayola box. What the hell you talking about? It blended.
hello?
you
Who
damn
got the
right it
blending in the
blended in
back?
the Crayola box. It damn so did.
So Shimmy, you weren't there for the first photo shoot, right? The first photo shoot, he tells us wore red.
Oh yeah, I remember y'all. Yeah.
Now
Mm-hmm.
I have on a red shirt. Mo has on a red dress. Sunshine had on a red dress. Here this motherfucker come with a maroon shirt.
Thank
Right.
you. For what? He colorblind. He
Come on,
colorblind.
but
I'm not
Nothing else but
colorblind.
colorblind.
I'm not
Nothing else but colorblind.
colorblind. I just do what I want.
Okay, and so this time when it was brown and I wore a gold, you talking about I
That
thought
ain't
we said
brown, Mo.
brown.
That
Yeah,
is
that
not
ain't
brown.
brown.
That is golden. Is what you
I
said.
wanted to say, hell, this is brown as it's gonna get.
Facts.
But Mo, you had the shoes working though.
Ooh,
Yes.
them shoes were cute, weren't they? Thank God for
Ooh.
Shimmy putting them on my feet. Thank you, Lord.
So I guess on our next photo shoot, we just gonna wear solid colors.
Why? So
What
you come there
solid
with
colors?
He
plaid?
coming pinstripes?
No,
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. With a Steve with a Steve Harvey suit on, looking like a pimp.
I'm surprised you ain't had that hat.
He couldn't find it.
That hat he wore to the awards.
He couldn't find it.
I don't even know
couldn't
why I
find
even
it.
have a
Cotton.
protein. I should just
Go pick
let
cotton.
y'all just go. Well, just whatever y'all want to do.
He couldn't find it. We're talking about Black small business and empowerment, and that's what we're discussing. How our small
Okay,
business is empowered.
so listen, y'all. Let's see. I probably have somebody on my side. See, 03LA Brad says, did anyone specify which shade of red for the shoe? No, I did not specify that. I
Bullshit.
just said, well,
Bullshit.
red.
The words are different. Red,
Bullshit.
maroon. Red,
Bullshit.
maroon.
No.
They spell differently.
No. Here's the thing. He said, no, this was a key factor in our color scheme because we were asking what Like, how do we want to do this? And he said, wear the same bread as the shirts to minimize having to change a whole bunch of clothes.
But he don't know which shirt he was talking
That's
about.
what he said.
The red one or the light red pink one.
But okay, so I have a question though.
And
So,
Reggie knows maroon because I see colors.
Okay, so as the host and the creator, why can't I be an off color from y'all?
Because you always fucking telling us to be unified. We need to be more
I
unified.
am unified
We
with y'all. I mean,
need to
like
all wear
think
this.
about it, Mo. Now, Mo, you gotta agree with me. When the choir director's role is always different from the choir.
Steve,
Always.
now look, that's not how I roll, baby. That's not how I roll. Unless you got on that pink or green suit
You'll
and
never
you
catch
directing the
me.
choir.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you now. I don't
You
want to
never
be like
know.
Dwayne Wade, have on that
Don't
pink
like
suit
it.
and no green shoes. I wouldn't do that. But if I
You
told,
might try
I
it.
know.
Because
Now
that
I have to
breaks
wear
on the
pink
side.
green different. Let
As
me tell
much
you,
as
if
fashion is
I do some pink
changing
green,
and
I'm
all of
not
that,
gonna put on a pink suit. I'm gonna put on a green suit because green looks good on my skin. And so I'll pick a good green and I'll pick a nice pink, and it'll be soft. I don't like loud boisterous colors like that. Big boisterous colors all over. I like punches of color. Punches of
Okay.
color.
All right, Steve. We hear you.
All right. So real quick, okay, we supposed to be talking about business. Now we done talk about photo shoots and wardrobes and how
We
Mo don't
that's the
behave
business.
talking about
and
the
how I'm
behind the scenes of
colorblind.
our
We were
black business.
talking about financing financial fashion decisions.
And our
Yeah,
small businesses and how procedures and processes and protocols are needed. So,
Right.
following the rules. And that's what they really need. So,
Hmm.
and in discussing minority owned business, small minority owned businesses at that, we understand there's a lag, there's some type of improvement that needs to be done, but you always need an infusion of dollars. And that's why the SBA is so important for
Tell
small
them
right.
about it again,
business.
Mo.
Yeah, the
What's the
small
SBA?
business.
Everybody don't know.
S is small, B is business, A is administration. You got to have that. And every person who wants to open up a business, I tell them go to the SBA. Why? Because
Yeah,
A, it's free. B, it's a small business organization connected with the government. It can get you finance that you need. And then they'll have mentors there for whatever standard industry, for whatever genre business, for whatever category of business you want. They can find mentors, people who've done this before you've done this, even though I know you think you're going to be the best designer there is, there have been other designers, whether it's shoe designers, scarf designers. There are other people who've done this and who want to give back. But most importantly, like these SBA loans that have been given out to small businesses, LLCs, sole proprietorships. I mean, they're being giving away 60, 70, $80,000 to small businesses to revamp so they can hire people and get the economy back on track. And where else are you going to get a 3% loan from a major bank? You're not. I'm talking to myself.
okay. So this is the SBA.gov. This is the website
Right.
Mo is talking about. Everybody, take a look at it. This is the website Mo is talking about. SBA.gov. Of course, it gives
Right.
you business guide, funding programs, federal contracting,
Yeah.
learning center assistant, and what it's about. So you guys take a
Right.
look at that. This is the website. Well, I'm sorry, the website Mo is talking about. Again, the U.S. Small Business Administration, SBA.gov.
And what I want to also add to people is okay, so I mean, so I'll let the cat out of the bag. I'll let y'all know now. I have always wanted, don't ask why, tow trucks. Well, I'm sorry, not tow trucks, dump trucks. As a child, I played with Tonka. And as a woman who happens to be a minority, I am fitting in a good place for a dump truck. Most people were, when I told them this 4 or 5 years ago, they were like, "Why would you want that? It's a dump truck. It's gonna be hard to get a business." No, I take my dump truck and hire someone, and they are in front of the federal buildings, and trash is being put in there. That's a federal contract.
Mm-hmm.
You get that through the SBA.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
All I got to do is pay this person. Now on the truck, I'm going to have my name and I'm going to have a Spanish surname. Why? Because I can. Y'all let Coca-Cola say Coca-Cola. Y'all let Dunkin' Donuts say Dunkin' Donuts. Let me name what I want to name. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that, Mo.
So yeah, I don't have to put my per se my name on the stuff, but with this dump truck, it's quite lucrative for me to partner with a with home builders, and
Mm-hmm.
they get a tax break because I'm a minority and I'm a woman, so I get to check two boxes, and I get, they get tax breaks, I get tax breaks. And then while I'm over there working really hard, I got somebody sitting in a truck, probably playing Words with Friends and making money. And then I'm making money and everybody's happy.
Yeah.
But see, you got to think outside the box. I'm not dogging out these different, but everybody ain't got a fried chicken. Shit, we got too much chicken. Our cholesterol too high. Everybody ain't got fried no fish.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody ain't gotta put no glue around the edges. Everybody ain't got smelling fumes from them nails. I'm just saying.
And here's the other thing that I need people to understand, because you have to, as running a business, you have to understand what your skill set is, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
You have to know what you're good at. You have to
Hmm.
know, not saying that you can't do other things, but you have to understand where you are going to get the biggest bang for your buck. And you have to
Exactly.
understand your skill set.
Yes.
Me, myself,
Yes.
right? I consider myself not the ideal person, right?
Right. Right.
I can't create something out of thin air. That's not my skill set, right? I
Right.
might do it here and there, but that's not my skill set. My skill set is taking your idea and making it better. So guess what?
Perfect.
I'm a consultant. I consult.
Yes.
Have business ideas that deal with engineering, science, anything like that. You bring them to me. Hey, I can make your idea better for a small fee, but I'm gonna work with it and I will make you. Cause see, I take your idea to the next level, and that small
Thank
fee you
you.
pay me is gonna be a
Thank
drop in
you.
the bucket when you bring your product to the market, and it's on another level versus something that you just hatched up.
Exactly.
I do better.
Exactly.
Right.
And
But
and
that's
then
where my
Shimmy,
so you gotta
well,
find
Shimmy,
your
let's talk your niche. You got to find your niche. And then Shimmy, who would have thought that going to get toilet paper and Clorox would have been a booming business?
A Hispanic man that I worked with every
Oh,
day and
she
had
was
end
drink.
up getting supplies for.
See, ain't that a blessing? Ain't that a blessing? I mean, you would have never thought, sat down and said, this is what
No.
you. I don't think you ever thought, oh, during the next pandemic, no, but you made it work.
Right.
Yeah.
And and two, and let me tell you, that's the thing about business, that like all of y'all are saying, it's not about about the perception that you want people to see, but you want a business that people know that what your mind is, and how and allow them to see your creativity. Myself and Arbor, we're embarking on something right now that we have found useful in our lives. And I'm just now really honestly starting to gain the confidence to go ahead and step out and do it. And we were talking about it, and being life coaches and being working with these different families and stuff like that. I have to, one thing my mom would always get on me about is not, fulfilling everything that she, knows that I'm able to do. And so a lot of times, I knew that I struggle with self sabotage. And a lot of times, when you don't have the confidence to do what you really want to do, you just kind of fade in the background about it. But then you still, do it, and and you're really not proving anything to yourself. And so when you start really stepping out and thinking creative things, more like Credit Corner, .org, or Shimmy 2.0's many businesses that she got because she cooks. She has her other businesses that she operates.
He
Don't know
don't
what
even
Re-
know.
don't know
How
what
you gonna
Reggie
start
waiting
trying to
on.
list something he don't even
It's so much. It's a lot of us, that have these minds of brilliance, creativity, that we should be saying, what can I do to continue to build our dynamic and our people? How can I build my community? Well, if Shimmy helps get products and she helps feed and Mo get the credit good, I can help the mine. We got to be able to put this stuff together where you can try to do some things or whatever. And so I want to ask this question. I'm gonna pull this website real quick for y'all. A friend of mine sent this to me. It says 6 reasons why entrepreneurs of color need mentors. So I'm just gonna read one of the reasons, and then we're gonna move on because we've been on about 45. So I'm gonna pull this website up real quick for you guys to see. And the website actually is it is, let me get it right here. It is the Public Community Ventures website, pacificcommunityventures.org, pacificcommunityventures.org. And of course, you can see the article says 6 reasons entrepreneurs of color need a small business mentor. And so of course, there are many reasons here, like the website says, but there's one reason that I want to focus on, and that is mentors can help you navigate a new area, just like what we were talking about a second ago. Oh, I feel like such a trainer right now. Mentors can help you, facilitate helping you understand what's different, like what you were talking about, Mo. The different kinds of ideas and the different things that is going to make you money, and not just the simplest way to make money, but you got to work smarter and not harder. And that's what we are really honestly trying to say. In business, you have to be able to have those critiques and listen to the comments. My corporate America job or whatever. Listen, they take a bad review like a bad breakup. Some of us, we get a bad review and be like, oh, I don't give a shit about that. But you should. You should, especially if your business is advertised online, if it's on social media, if it's wherever it is and whatever you do, you should always want to care about what people say about your business. What you got, Reggie? I saw you point your finger. What you got?
This is what I have to say. And this is from statistical analysis of how complaints come in, right? So, again, I've worked in quality for 20 some odd years. One of the things that we have to also understand is when you get a complaint, it's not one complaint, right? What happens is you have to extrapolate out the fact that it's one person that actually took the time to sit down and write. So everybody's not going to be like Mo and sit down and every time they have an issue, write out a complaint. What they have done in research is figure out for every one complaint you have, there's usually anywhere from 9 to 50 other people that have the same issue, just did not take time to sit down and write it down. So as a small business, when you have these complaints, and they you really should look at them as negatives, that you should really look at them as opportunities for improvement. And
Right.
if that change up the mindset and take it from being something just negative to an opportunity to make yourself better. And that's the same thing as that you would need a mentor, because a mentor is going to critique you, and it's not to beat you down. It's to help you look at things from a different angle and probably see some areas for improvement. So when
Right.
you get a complaint, you get a mentor that's critiquing you, stop taking it so personal. Because this is one thing where I realize that small businesses, they take it too personal. You have a large corporation, you make a complaint, they're not going to take it personal. Okay, what's the problem? What's the facts? How do we fix it? How did it happen? How do we make ourselves better? Those are
Right.
questions when you sit down and problem solve that are going to be asked in a boardroom. So stop taking it personal like somebody's jabbing at you when you're running a small business. No, if you have a complaint that is put out there publicly, trust and believe there's not just one. There's a
Mhm.
multitude of other people that feel the same way. However, it just took that one to actually say it. So with that being said, get out your feelings. This is about money and business. It ain't nothing personal in this.
Right.
So,
right.
but and it's not just with minority. This is with small businesses as a whole. Usually, the owners get so personally engulfed in it, they lose themselves. This is why you see companies like Microsoft, Tesla, Apple, Google
Apple,
started small
Steve's
people
company.
groups, small groups. As they grew, they had to step away from the business to a certain extent.
That's right.
Because they took it personally. You can still make money. Step back and stop taking that shit personal. Because when
That's
you
right.
do that, then you make your business better. This is
Right.
also where
That's
you
right.
have to start hiring in experts. Because sometimes
Yes.
I'm not an expert. If you ask me to fly a plane, I don't know, but I can point you in the right direction.
Right.
I don't know how to fly a plane. I'm not going to take tax advice from a pilot.
Right.
Thank you.
I'm not.
Thank you.
I'm not going to ask my pilot, hey, what do you think I should do about this pain in my mouth? I'm gonna go see a dentist. I'm not gonna talk to the pilot about that. Stop taking it so personal. Now, we can extrapolate that same thought process to a lot of different avenues in our lives, but I ain't gonna go there. But if you think about it, people are experts for a reason. These experts have a skill set and they have more knowledge than others do at certain things. Allow an expert to be an expert. Just
Right.
because you're not an expert doesn't mean you can't be a leader. Because the smartest leader knows one thing for sure. They don't know everything and they're not the best at everything. So they're going to let the expert take over and just guide them in the right direction. But they're going to take the expert's advice and look at the bigger picture and say, okay, that's your expertise. This is what you say. Now we just got to tweak it a little bit to fit in line with the business plan. Period. There you go.
That's why I let y'all do what y'all do. That's why y'all have a hard time out of me. I'll be like, okay, well, you the expert in this. Why, so okay, but Sammy, you've been kind of quiet. You've been kind of quiet. So I know that you operate your businesses. Have you got any bad complaints or anything like that regarding the business? Have you,
Yes.
how do you deal with that if you have?
I just ignore it because the complaints I've had are from people who have never shopped with me before.
Wait a minute. Okay, so someone complained about the appearance of
No.
what you had going on?
Okay, so I sell the cleaning supplies and I sell like certain bundles and So the way my business works, you pay the same thing that I pay in the store that I purchased it. And then not per item, but per order, you pay an additional $7 for my convenience. So
Okay.
I did a pickup yesterday and one of my clients, she got a call. And she was like, where you at? She said, girl, I'm over here with Shimmy, helping her and everything. Why ain't you, order from her yet? She was like, who? Shimmy too high. She said, have you bought from her before? She said, no, but a friend of mine said that she charged this. And she said, but have you shopped with her before to know that to be true? So I get complaints from people who've never done business with me ever.
So it's more or less of
it's a hating situation. It's a hating situation.
Well, I wouldn't say that that's a complaint. What I would say that is because I shop with you. Let me tell you something. I shop with Shimmy. I got another order coming. She know it's gonna come because when Q need, he gonna call her. I shops with Shimmy.
That's the only time he called me.
Oh, almost, girl. Girl, you better. I'm gonna reel it back in. That is not true. But the thing is that people, people will complain about our advertising prices. We advertise a whole month for you for $300.
There's the plug.
I don't,
That was the
and
plug.
I'm just like, okay, people want to, don't get me wrong. I know that we have plugged people before, like for example, like Arbor, that helps out or whatever. We promote Shimmy, we promote Mo, we promote businesses that are attached with us, Brunchaholics, different businesses that we have had dealings with. Jason Golden, Realty, all these people we've had business done, business with. But the thing that gets me is you see what you see with us or whatever, but then you want us to advertise you for a whole month for $2. You don't want us to take the time. You want us to take the time to gather everything, create something for you, do this, interview you for $50. And I'm just like, well, how the fuck is we supposed to survive off of that? All of this.
Look,
It's the same with
Well,
my
see,
strawberries. I'm just like, you'll pay edible arrangements $45 for 12 single dipped strawberries. But then you come to me and you want to pay me $25 and you want all of heaven on top of that strawberry.
yeah. Look here. I'm gonna tell you like this. Y'all remember Lakia, right?
Yes.
real estate. Yeah.
Yeah.
She advertised with us for 1 month. She sold 4 houses in 1 month. She can't even keep up with the businesses that she's just been getting from us because we spread it word of mouth, and then a few people spread it word of mouth. I can't keep up. I want to advertise with y'all again, but hell, it's too much for me right now. I can't advertise because y'all bought me too much business. I'm not complaining, but I'm not putting any more advertising out there right now. So I'm saying, hey, you got your money's worth and then some. Because
Right.
it's not so much the blasting in your face, but she got 4 people in 1 month and got houses. Off of those 4 people, they done told everybody. She don't have to come back to us to advertise
Tofu.
again
Yep.
because she's still trying to catch up from what she did. Was that 2 years ago?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. That was
Yeah.
2 years ago.
That was 2
2
years
years
ago.
ago, yeah.
And she's still getting word of mouth business that started right here.
Yep.
It is what it is.
And and then I'm gonna tell you, but like Miss Peaches.
Yeah.
Peaches got orders off of us. Candy got orders off of us. It's like, okay, we have the capability, but it's so sad that people that want to operate a business. First of all, and I told somebody this other day, y'all, listen, and I learned this the hard way the first time I ever tried to become an entrepreneur, is that business, unless if you are a smart person, that which I was not at first, you need at least 6 months to a year of revenue before you go into business for yourself, because your business expenses will come out of your pocket.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that is just point blank, period. You need 6 months to a year of reserves, because you need to be able to stretch that money out just in case if your business venture doesn't fall through, or it doesn't go through, or if you have to change it up a little bit or continue to enhance depending on what you got going on. And that's what I really want our small businesses to do, is to be able to keep up with the times, but keep it up with the times in the way that's practical in your business so you can grow it. Let me tell you, one thing that I love, and I see you, Reggie, hang on just a second. One thing that I would love, and Miss Shimmy and Mo, y'all both, I know y'all agree with me on this. Like, I have gone to Concord Baptist Church before, right? I've seen how Concord works. It's a beautiful edifice. There are nice people, all this kind of stuff. But if you go on around the corner to Little John Missionary Baptist Church, you walk into that church, the ushers are together, the choir's together. When you walk in, it smells good, it looks good, it's presentable. The difference is that I will go back to Lil John is because those people can probably touch you a little bit more than the larger church. But what I'm saying is that it doesn't matter how the size of your business. What matters is what you produce.
Mm-hmm.
Because what you produce is what's going to keep your people coming to you. And your business may not grow outside of 100 customers, but what's having 100 consistent customers than 200 fickle ones?
right?
Well, and then something else that small businesses, not necessarily black businesses or minority businesses do, they price themselves out. They
Yeah.
price themselves out because it's like they feel like, you know what, I'm not gonna get another customer. They'll charge 100 instead of charge 25 4 times. And if you charge
Right.
25 four
Right.
times and they tell four people like Reggie said, then that's more money.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
I just want to
Right.
interject
thing,
that.
people have to start understanding about the business, right? So the end goal is to, for most people, is to become a publicly traded company. And when you become a publicly traded company, you can sit back because the money's rolling in. So you really want to be getting, you want to build your business to that point, or to the point like, like vitamin water. They started off small. 50 Cent believed in it, he bought it. Then Coca-Cola saw what it was like, whoa, wait a minute, let me buy this. And they jumped on it. That's what you want.
Hmm.
And guess what? The owner of vitamin water, he's still making money.
Still.
Right.
Even though Coca-Cola may own all the formulas and all that, best believe he getting a nice little chunk
Mm-hmm.
off of vitamin water.
Mm.
Sitting
To this
sitting
day.
at home, sitting at
At the
home
crib.
playing words with friends, sitting in the crib playing words with friends with me, talking about I'll meet you in Monaco, but he on the jet and I'm on Delta. I'm just
That's
saying.
fine. But you both
But
got there. You're getting there.
Yeah,
Don't
we
matter.
both getting there. He
You,
he
you,
and
gonna be
so
in. He got the top floor of that fancy hotel. I'm at the Sheraton, but his family real sweet. But you know what? We probably can't eat at the same restaurant. But anyway, we'll be there together. We can hold hands and pray, but we can't
right.
sit at the same restaurant.
But but you know what, Mo? This is also where we gotta start getting people, and I know this was on the list, and we'll just transition into it because it kind of fits right here. Um, this is where people have to start getting to the stock market, right? So this is a really, really critical time because a lot of people don't realize this. Last week, Tesla did a 4-to-1 split. So that means for every share of stock you own before the split, you now own 4. I made a lot of money on that Tesla stock split. Now, Tesla stock has dropped down to like $400 and some change. Guess what I'm about to do?
Buy some more.
I'm gonna buy some more.
You
I'm
buy
gonna buy.
low
I'm now
and
buy
wait,
sell
low.
high.
You buy
wait.
low.
I can't go
Buy
out and
low.
buy 100 shares. I'm not doing that. But I am gonna go buy me like 5 or 6 shares of Tesla stock at $400. I can afford to
What?
do that.
Well, Reggie. Okay, so the people who don't understand Tesla, who don't um, who don't understand high
Mm-hmm.
tech firms, things like that, I tell them, I'll see these young girls, they're just graduating college or whatever, they're the first jobs, and they got Gucci headscarves. And they want to get it, they want to get at me. I tell them, hey baby, you don't need to wear that Gucci. They be like, but you got Burberry. I said, but I got Burberry stock. I got,
There you go.
I
Reggie,
see them.
Reggie, take a look at
It,
this real quick. I just looked up to see what Tesla's selling at today.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. I'm gonna show everybody what Tesla stock is showing selling at today. Well, as the closing market at
Right.
4 o'clock Eastern time.
this
This
is
is
Right.
at
what
like
they're selling at.
$413, somewhere around in there.
Is this it?
What?
Or is this it right here? Let me see. I think this is it right here. Yeah,
See,
y'all see
somebody
that?
got a new toy. Got it. No, we don't see nothing yet.
It's coming.
Y'all see that? See, let me
418.
tell you. So everybody, what you looking at now? You're looking at Tesla stock. This is what the prices that trade in as opposed to business today at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. And so, what we need to do as business owners, it's important for us to look at this kind of stuff because we need to be able to see how money is moving. We need to be able to understand how these companies are able to keep their stock at an abundance. Now, just kind of looking at what this is here, Tesla stock went up $11 today. That's 2.78% for the year. They made an $11 increase today. That's
But
good.
what I want, that's very good. But also, what Reggie, I hope, I know you're saying is that this is for the long run.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is
Yeah.
what you say. You say this, you know, when y'all at them baby showers, and I ain't knocking them baby showers because I think that's nice. But when y'all at them baby showers and doing diaper bundles, or y'all are giving those warming things, Shimmy, help me. Them things that warm the stuff
Bottle.
that wipe the babies off.
She
No.
asked the other lady that don't have kids at all.
How many
Hmm.
baby showers have you been to?
I don't buy
How many
gifts. I
baby?
buy gift certificates. I don't know.
Okay, so see that's what I'm saying. Every time when I go to when I go to baby showers, okay, I don't go to them, but when I give the gifts, it's always a $50 savings bond.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I do give what's that detergent called Surf Nerf? What is it?
Drift, girl, drift.
Drift. I give that because
Well,
that's high as a giraffe stuff. But I give that in a $50 savings bond because that is, that's legacy. That's down, and that's what these stocks are. These are blue chip stocks. These are stocks, and then people don't get upset if you lose money. If you lose money, then you still making money. Reggie, tell them because when you lose money, you're gonna take it off your taxes.
And
right.
I got to that point yet, Mo. But you
Oh,
absolutely
okay,
right. Your
Absolutely.
losses
okay.
in the stock market are tax deductible. You
Uh-oh.
get
Woo!
this off your taxes, people. So
That's
look,
better than having 6 children like y'all do with them 7 different men.
but this is the other thing, Mo. Stock market investments are not for quick money. They're not. This is
Right,
for long-term money. Long-term money. So now, here's the thing. I don't own a Tesla yet.
right,
I don't own a Tesla yet.
right.
However, this is one thing you gotta understand about me. If you see me in it, I own it.
Yeah.
So what kind of car do I drive most of the time?
Well, I'm saying, yeah.
Don't
See,
be
Mo,
telling people how
see.
to find you easy.
Mo, what kind of
Ooh.
car do I drive most of the time?
Well, most of the time you drive your Lexus,
Oh my God.
Now
but
you don't think
Bill,
you
please.
got Toyota stock?
I know you got Toyota stock. And
What kind of
Reggie, and this
go
Reggie,
ahead?
there's something else. See, well, I always tell folk you got 4 cars in a 3-car garage, but that ain't none of my business because I get excited.
I'm
But
not playing with y'all.
what I really love, I really love the fact that when people like, yeah, people don't know, they be like, well, yeah, I drive that Lexus. I was like, oh, okay, that's a nice Toyota. They're like, no, I got a Lexus. I was like, you don't know who the hell make your car? Then we got issues.
Mm-hmm.
We got issues. But yeah, that Toyota stock is going to. Now, wait a minute, Reggie. Let me ask you something. Since you're giving us some advice right now, talk to. Robinhood is an app for those people who are new to investing, right?
Right.
And you can buy fractions. So you can buy a little bit of it. So like if a stock is going for $400, you got $38. You can buy a little bit of it, right?
Right.
So what about buying Robinhood stock?
Okay. I tell anybody this. Your investment decision should be based on what you like the best. Your investment
Yes,
decisions are personal. Your investment decisions
yes.
are like your underwear. Should nobody be in them but you, right?
Oh
Now you
my.
can get
Okay.
advice from other people on the brand of underwear they like, and that's fine. You may
Right,
try them out a couple of times, but you
right,
have to do what you. Now, again, this is where I go and I live what I preach, right? So
right,
y'all know me. I'm an avid. I'm a sneakerhead. I love my
right,
tennis,
right,
but most of the tennis shoes I buy are Nike.
right,
I'm a Nike stockholder,
right.
and most of my
Me
Nikes I buy
too.
my dividends from Nike.
Right, right.
What is the bell for? I'm
Who
Q
knows?
is doing the most. You're not listening to him.
I'm
I'm
doing what the public asked me to do. She wanted the bell.
She wanted it 10 minutes ago, baby. But go ahead, Reggie.
And
So
and I'm listening to Reggie because Reggie's absolutely correct.
yeah. So
Okay,
again,
Steve.
my Vapor Max, these are from stock dividend checks. So I'm
Look at
not
that.
actually paying this. What's that? Nike stock?
Nike.
Nike? Okay. Nike's at 112. It went down today. Okay, that's fine. But here's the thing. When Nike has something coming up like they're doing a Jordan release soon, this is a time to buy Nike stock.
Right.
Because it's
Right
gonna go
now.
back. When Nike did that whole thing with Colin Kaepernick and made him the spokesman, what people didn't realize is that right before that, Nike secured a contract with the NFL for the next 10 years. Colin Kaepernick came out and they announced him as their spokesperson. Their stock dropped to $76 a share. I'm not
Wow.
an idiot. I went out and bought 100 shares. And then 3 days later, it shot up to over $100. I done made money and I ain't did nothing but go click, 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 buy. Done.
Right.
And then I get my dividend check.
But
And guess
Reggie,
what? I got enough money for a new pair of Jordans. And all this is reinvesting in my investment.
That's it.
And I get what I
and
want.
see,
That's it.
Reggie, and this will be the last thing I say on the stock market thing. But if you notice, all of the you know how they say it's correcting itself, but it's kind of volatile right now. But when the quarter ends September 15th, and that's in some weeks now, so we
Yeah.
good.
Right.
So look, you know what? Let me dip. I'll dip all you want to, because then I get to take it off, do them quarterly taxes. I'm good.
Yes, absolutely. And this is the other thing that people need to know about taxes. I mean, about the stock market, right? The stock is a lot of stock is very, very cyclical, right?
Right.
So if you
Right.
think about, let's just do something general like gas. Most of the time in the summer, now this year's an oddball because of the pandemic, but most of the time in the summer, oil and gas stocks go up.
Go up.
People
Mm-hmm.
are driving, more people are moving around, more people are shopping, gas prices go up. Oil and
Mm-hmm.
gas stocks go up. Now in the wintertime, those same stocks, those are not usually as high. In the wintertime is the best time to buy oil and gas stocks
Right.
because the price goes down. If you
Right.
can make some quick money in a couple of months, you buy you some oil and gas stock for people for Christmas presents. You get them a couple of shares. In the summertime, that stock gonna shoot up. You done made them money and you ain't even done nothing. Free money,
Mm-hmm.
just like that. Boom, done.
Right.
And you sell it, or you can reinvest, or whatever you want to do. But it's still easy money that you made, and you're not doing anything. So again, just something to think about. So you got to get out of this mindset of here and now. Here and now is good, but
Right.
you got to look long term. Because I'm not trying to
Long
I
term.
don't even have kids, but I'm not trying to take care of my kids. I'm trying to take care of my kids' grandkids.
Right.
Right.
Look out for.
Right. That's who you send to camp. That's how
Yeah,
they go to private schools. Not
yeah,
because their parents, because we all know their parents gonna be raggedy. They got raggedy parents. So we taking care of the grandkids because we love the grandkids. The grandkids are gonna go to private schools. They're gonna go to the private camps. They're gonna go to the selling camps. And the mom and dad are gonna be talking about, oh, I need help with the light bill, and we're gonna be We're gonna be telling them burn some candles. That's about it. But we're gonna take care of the grandkids and the great grandkids. My grandkids have not even been thought of yet, and they already got a house.
Right.
see,
Right.
that's
Right.
what I'm trying to be. That's
Cause,
what I'm
cause my child, she just she had a fit because she had a black Barbie. She wanted to get another black Barbie because of the dress, and I said no. And she said, "You never get me anything." I said, "Let's put everything in a basket up, baby. Let me show you how it's done." Now, of course, I did get the Barbies later, but the point of the matter is,
Monique, you didn't do her like. Oh, you did. You did.
I put
You
everything up.
did.
I put everything up. I put everything up. I put everything up. Cause I worked 2,500 jobs just so this girl has flown more. She's five. She's five. This girl has flown more plates. She goes to the W once a year. I mean, I ain't taking it because I can't afford it. I can't figure out which elevator get in to go to the W. Hell, you go up the stairs and you go to the left for one. Then you go up the stairs. I get lost. Shit, and then,
No, no, stop, Mo. Stop, Mo. But what did your dad do for you? What did your
yeah, well,
dad
he
do
did
for
that.
you with flowers?
Yeah, he did. He always
You
did.
see
He
what I'm saying?
always sent me
So
flowers.
you
Yeah,
taking what you've done and you're elevating it to the next level. Again,
yeah.
generational wealth, right?
You
You
Right.
gotta have it. You
raising
gotta
that
have it.
bar to have her
Yeah,
expect more, right?
yeah,
You
yeah.
can't no Rudy Poo dude come in here. Oh baby, I'm gonna do this. No, no.
Shit, no.
This is what I'm already used to, player. So you got to meet me on
See,
my level just to
Right.
grow.
and
Right.
Reggie, you be so happy. She was sitting in the middle of us on the flight, and she asked the flight attendant, "May I have more brie, please?" I was like, "Negro, what you talking about brie? What the what?" I was like, "We ain't got no Lunchables in there." They were like, "No, may I have more brie, please?" And the flight attendant did. Certainly, let me go back there. I was like, "Hold up, how much is this gonna cost me?" Well, you would, but for the lady here in the middle, I said,
Okay, do
Top
you hear me?
Top already got them working.
Do you hear me?
see,
You know what? Let me tell you, Mo. You know what gets me is that I'm sitting up here listening at this conversation, and I thought about Miss Shimmy real quick. And you know, when you want to find you a good man, that's a good question to ask on a first date. How are your children's grandchildren taken care of?
Mm, mm.
I'm
How
on a
are
date with him, and
your
he trying to have a future with
children's
me. I'm not asking that
grandchildren?
question because
Huh?
I'm not gonna have no children coming at this point
no,
in
no, no,
time.
no, no. You
So
no, you're asking him, baby. You're asking the man.
You're asking
how?
him.
Him.
Okay, does he already have children? Because if
It
me and
don't
him gonna
matter.
be
It
together
don't
and we
matter.
plan on date,
No, it don't
It
okay.
matter
don't matter.
because it don't matter if oh shit. What am I doing with a mosquito in here? Okay, I
Well,
got
hell,
something
because
to
it's a
tell you.
house.
Hold on.
It's a house.
I, I don't keep bugs in my house. I don't do that.
It's a mosquito hole. They
Nobody
fly
keeps
in.
bugs. Nobody keeps children
I don't,
ever.
but no, what I'm
Nobody
saying
keeps bugs. They ain't pets.
Look,
So damn stupid.
look,
Steve
anyway,
Jobs, get up.
when
Jimmy.
that should be a good dating question. You know, when you want to date somebody or something like that, you should say, you know what? So what is your mindset on legacy wealth? Are your children's grandchildren all that's not even thought about yet? Are they already taken care of? I mean
Right.
that's a fair ass question to ask because I just think that
And
you
and
know
and,
we're not
and
going
yeah.
about the right things when we looking for people.
And Shimmy, we're not saying it to necessarily exclude them,
Wait
but
a
we
minute.
are
Why is
saying it
my name
so
still being directed towards this conversation?
because shit you because we trying to get your ass
Wait.
married off.
We trying to get you married.
We're trying to get you married off.
I don't want to no more.
Uh oh. See, there it is, Mo. There it is. I knew something was
Well,
wrong with her.
well,
I knew it. I
that's what it
knew
is.
it.
I knew it.
Knew it. I
Ain't
knew
nothing
it.
wrong
Oops,
with me.
there it is. Oops, there it
Cause
Ain't nothing
is.
wrong with me.
y'all know Shimmy ain't
I mean,
never been this quiet on
I
the
mean,
show. She ain't
there
never been this
there is a
quiet on
long
the show.
But I
Never.
would
no there is a long list of stuff this man wrong with.
I would text you the answer, but it's private.
There is a long list of things that's wrong with her. But anyway, like I'm saying.
Hey, Mo, nobody's list is as long as yours, though.
But look, not only is mine.
The
No, wait.
shade. The
No.
shade.
It ain't no shade. It's an umbrella. Ain't it don't matter how long that list is.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Mo
That's
is
why
in rare form today. Mo is in rare form.
you know what? Okay, y'all, we've been on an hour 20. It's been a really good show. I know we didn't get through everything, But real quick before we jump off, just want to remind everybody, thank you so much for watching the show. Of course, at the bottom, that's scrolling down across the bottom here. Share this broadcast with everybody you like and love. All of you guys that's watching right now, go ahead and click that share button. If you're watching us from YouTube, thank you so much for watching us there from YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and do us a favor, click on that share and share our video with your YouTube friends, family, and your neighbors. All that good stuff. Of course, watch out every week. Monday Night Madness with Miss Shimmy down below right there. Is she froze? Is she froze? Now see, Reggie, that's a good picture right there. She always trying to talk pictures. That's a good picture right there. She froze. Oh well, I guess she left. Miss Monday Night with Shimmy.
Okay.
Wednesday night happy hour with my boy Hendrix, of course. Miss Mosway don't have her own show because she's special like that. But you can catch her every Friday night with the crew. And of course, MTG After Dark every other Thursday right here on Facebook land and YouTube land at 10:30 ish
All right.
p.m.
10,
Central
10, 30-ish. 10,
So
10,
let's
30-ish,
make
because you
sure.
can't tell the time.
Yeah, let's make sure we give a shout out to everybody that's watching. So Miss Tasha, hey, Denithia, Albany's back on with us
Hey,
tonight.
Albany.
Yes,
Hey.
yes. So that's just a few people watching. So we appreciate y'all watching as always. And then you had somebody on YouTube. I don't know who that acronym or what that's supposed to mean. I don't know them. I read words with letters,
What's
not
what's the
letters
acronym?
and numbers. So I
It's
don't.
Miss L.A. Brat. L.A.
Yeah.
Brat.
Who is Bell? That is that.
No,
Oh,
that's
that's
what you was asking for
oh
the bell. I
oh
just had
they
to
were
throw a comment up so we can see your name.
okay.
But YouTube won't let me click on it for some reason. I don't know why YouTube won't let me do it.
Okay. Well,
Just
that's
read the
so
directions,
whoever
Steve.
that
Read the
is. We
directions.
appreciate you watching. And hey, we got to make sure we give a shout out to all our people in the foreign countries too, because we got people in the U.S., but we got listeners and followers all over. So hey,
Oh,
y'all too. So
Dubai. Hello, Dubai. Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Lab Rat. Lab Rat. Oh, 03 Lab Rat. Okay. 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 I've been
Did
calling
you
you
say
a
Brett?
brat. I've been calling you everything.
Boy, Steve Jobs don't know what he doing, do he?
Boy, Steve Jobs don't know what he's doing. Listen, everybody, thank you so much for watching us on tonight. We do appreciate it. Again, we gave y'all a schedule and stuff like that on when we will be on and stuff like that. But listen, of course, bigger things are coming. Remember, September the 9th, 2020. That's going to be next Wednesday night. We have our MTG Black Lives Matter of Movement Symposium. We're going to be discussing some things. It's a 10-person symposium. We're going to get it together. We want to start that about 7 o'clock p.m. Make sure everybody gets in, that we're invited. We're going to be talking about again. What does the Black Lives Matter movement mean to you? We're going to also talk about any kind of systemic racism that you may have experienced, whether it be personally, professionally, socially, all that good stuff. Because if you this color 9 times out of 10, you have experienced something. Or if you're Mo's age, you participated in all of the civil rights movement marches. So, that's just what it is. Mo's old. And she don't care about me saying she's old because she don't give a shit no way. So,
Pretty damn much. Cause I don't remember the last time nobody called me old, deposited money in my account.
see,
well,
so Mo don't give a shit because she know I ain't gonna put shit in her account.
Ah!
so wait a minute, Q. I like how you said she was, with the civil rights movement, but damn, I thought she was with the Exodus and the escape of the Hebrew slaves. Because
Mo got 9 lives.
she
That's okay.
that
That's
her
okay.
and Moses went to middle school together. So I'm just
Me,
saying, I don't know. I don't
me and
know.
Moses and Peter and Jacob and everybody else. And when High Holy Days start, I'm gonna be Rosh Hashanah. We're gonna do it all. Me and we're gonna do it all. Because it's coming September what 12th. Rosh Hashanah starts soon. High holidays. I'm gonna be in the mix. I got my Manischewitz already. I already wrote a letter to Albertsons. Got the smallest Orthodox Jewish section of any grocery store I seen. I said, now what's wrong with my Jewish people? You know, I get my Manischewitz. I drinks my Manischewitz. It's a screw top. It's
Oh, really?
Manischewitz. Oh yeah. It's
I did
like a
not.
nice port. Yeah, it's like a nice port wine. But oh yeah, I drinks my Manischewitz and my matzo ball soup and my crackers. And that's right, baby. That's right. Cause I loves the Lord. See,
Hey,
you got people out there talking about the Jews killed Jesus. I said, no, that was the Romans. I was there. It wasn't a Jewish man. I was there. I was
Well,
oh,
there.
well,
oh,
everybody, Miss Shimmy's back on. Miss Shimmy, we just get ready to end the show. We want to again thank you so much, guys, for watching the show on tonight. Again, gave you the schedule. We appreciate all that good stuff. We look forward to some more bigger and better things. Oh yeah, on Sunday night, my girl Miss Arbor, aka Anna May, is starting her new podcast called Spiritually Ratchet. The shit's gonna be off the chain this coming Sunday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Myself and Miss Shimmy are part of the first panel. This is going to be great. She's going to be spiritually ratchet. We're going to talk about things called spiritual, and they're going to lead directly into the ratchet. My song request, my favorite song by UGK is "Let Me See It." So I
oh,
just
She
hey,
said gospel music, Jesus. Gospel music, Jesus.
and then she
mm,
This
got
is
some
what
gospel music going. So that's my song, UGK. Let me see it, and I'm gonna see what we gonna see on the Spiritually Ratchet show.
She said,
all right, all right, all right.
Spiritually
Oh,
Ratchet. It's gonna.
and,
It's. I think it's her concept is really good. I'm proud of her. I'm so proud of Arbor. I'm so proud of her. She's coming out her shell. She's doing her thing, and I like it. I'm loving all of it. So congratulations, Arbor. We can't wait to see what you're gonna be doing. I can't wait to see y'all Sunday night. All right, y'all. So y'all have a good night. We should appreciate all of you guys watching.
whoa,
Again, share. Whoa. What I do? What's up?
we not gonna give encouraging words.
You
he's
start.
slow. He don't know.
Oh,
You
it's
start. My bad. I was just ending everything. My bad.
no.
Go
We gotta
ahead.
give our encouraging words. This is our part. Like we gotta do this. It's important. We gotta
for
do
Do
this.
it,
real.
baby.
Yeah.
So,
Do it, baby.
with
On you.
everything said, guess what time it is? It is football season. It is football season. So, with
Why
everything
he only
being,
got one eye? Why one eye missing?
it's not missing, Mo. This is something my baby sister gave me. My baby sister gave me. So she tried to do her best and make me a little something. So I appreciate it. And
Oh, she made it. Okay. Okay.
yes.
That's cute.
So it was made. So
Okay.
we dealing with a little bit. So this is my baby sister. She made me this, and I'm happy and I'm proud of it. So I'm loving this. And even though it just has one eye, that's okay. But it got the hoodie on, right? Got the right hoodie on. So we representing. So it's okay.
Okay.
It's
Well,
football
Serena
season.
won, and she's playing round three on tomorrow versus Sloane Stevens. Stevens has beat Serena one time. They're playing again for the sixth time. The record is 5-1 on tomorrow on ESPN2. Not really sure the time. If you guys can, go ahead and catch Serena Williams. She is chasing her 24th Grand Slam title, and those are my encouraging words for you. Other than the fact, go Kimball Nice. Y'all football season is kicking off. You guys come on the hoop dogs. It's back in the gym. I heard, y'all be careful and all that good stuff. I can't wait because I'm gonna try to at least catch some of the games online because I know they're gonna be online and see what's up with the KK. So those are my encouraging words. Go Miss Shimmy.
Everybody have a lovely Friday night and a good Labor Day weekend. I started mine prematurely. So
She drunk.
y'all have
She
no.
drunk. She drunk.
Mm.
That's what's wrong with her.
No, I remember that look.
Oh, was
You
that
know what?
afterwards? Is that
Uh-uh.
that
No, that
afterglow?
look from the tailgate.
Is that the
Reggie, you
afterglow?
ain't have to spill the beans. Dang.
Is that the
Is that what you
afterglow?
was
Ruin the
doing?
whole joke.
Is that the afterglow?
Mo.
Afterglow. Oh my God. You know what, Mo? Mo.
Did Mo just leave?
Did you kick her out the Lord?
Woo. Just because somebody
Okay.
read the directions on how to
Mo,
manipulate
what
the
what
screen. That's
what
all.
encouraging words you got, Mo? What you got?
What what did Cheryl Lynn say? To be real. You've got to be real. So what I want y'all to do is understand that this Labor Day is, since y'all ain't labored in 5 months, I just want y'all to be smart about it, be real about it, and stop going out around these crowds. Them people didn't like you. If you were in the house for 5 months and nobody called and saw about you, nothing like that, why you running out to be with them now? Hell, they didn't want you then. They were booed up, or they was, if you were the side piece for 5 months and that boy didn't come over your house, then what I got to, he ain't yours. He ain't never been yours. He showed you. So stop trying to run around in crowd of people who didn't come by and see you. They didn't send you no money. They didn't do Zelle. They didn't cash app you nothing. They didn't see what was going on, but they want you to come out. Nah, you going to Marshalls and Ross and getting matching outfits. Please. Okay, that was encouraging.
Something's gonna be wrong if you we going to Marshalls and Ross to get matching outfits. That's a problem.
Baby, you should see that with the Tommy Hill figures, top to bottom. Oh, please. You should see it. It's a mess.
Well, okay.
All right. Well,
To be
those
real,
encouraging
you've
words that
got
Reggie
to be real. To be real, you've got to be real. Don't
What?
forget, y'all. April 15th through the 22nd. Reggie, see if you can get the flight.
Yeah.
And I'm going to Gatwick. I ain't doing Heathrow. Heathrow, they'll bomb up in a minute.
Yeah. We'll we'll
So,
we'll, we'll connect on details, Mo.
All right.
well, on that note, y'all have a good night. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing started right. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. We see y'all again. So, peace out, peace and blessings.